5317 Manzanares in San Diego. This is Ian with Build Brothers. Going to go ahead and do a quick inspection here. First and foremost, we can see the difference between 3-tab asphalt shingle and architectural asphalt shingle. So it's obvious to me why this was re-roofed. It's because it is a lower slope, and so I bet it was leaking and having issues long before the rest of this roof. So what are we going to do there? We're going to use a peel and stick underlayment in this area that reinforces the waterproofing of the asphalt shingle to make sure you never have any issues with this porch ever again. I have noticed a whole bunch of these little solar cells on this roof, and some of them look old, and so I guess in a perfect world those would be off the roof by the time we show up. We'll gladly remove them, but I don't know if they'll all survive, because they look like they've been up here for a while. And then ideally we would not screw those back in through our brand new roof when the roof is done, because, well, that's compromising the waterproofing. I usually start the video from the ground to show you the wood, and there's always wood repair on a house. We never know how much we're going to get into until we rip the old roof off. There will be fascia and starter board and some plywood or planks. Most likely this roof decking underneath the shingles is planks, and so it's pretty typical for some of those planks to be rotten, but we'll make sure to replace them. The front of the house is north facing, and so yeah, these shingles are really badly worn. There's some that are coming off. You can see a repair that was done there. You can see, I mean, those are paper thin and just giving way. But that's nothing compared to the back of the house. We come to the back of the house that's south facing, where it gets the majority of the sunshine, and holy cow. So every one of those exposed nails, like right there, all over the back of this building, are potentially leaking, right? It's not enough water to actually get in the house and show through onto the ceiling, but it is enough water to start rotting the decking and causing problems. So we will be sure to take a bunch of photos of any wood rot and make sure that we fix it before the new roof goes on. Even over here on the west, where the shingles are in better shape, they're still coming off here and there. We are certified with Sunrun to remove and reinstall their system, and it's very important that the same contractor do both the roof and the solar install, because we don't want any finger pointing when it comes to waterproofing. These down here, what are called the standoffs, there would actually attach the rails to the roof, and we're going to replace those. We're going to use all brand new attachments, and that's going to be included in my price. It'll be totally professional reinstallation of this solar system. Here we can see a repair that was made 10 years ago from the solar installers, and this is a perfect example of why you don't want Sunrun anywhere near your roof. That was a really crappy repair, and I can tell by the looks of it that they did that 10 years ago. I would argue that this roof was already beyond its usable life 10 years ago and probably should not have had the solar installed, but you still got your money's worth. So very obvious that you've got your money's worth out of this roof, and it needs to be replaced ASAP. Oh, one of the things I've noticed on this roof, and one of the reasons your house is so hot, is you are you have zero attic ventilation. So we are going to dramatically improve the attic ventilation on this house by adding a ridge vent and some O'Hagan vents. As I look around the neighborhood, let's see. We have whirlybirds over on that house. Those are whirlybirds. And O'Hagan vents. Oh, it's hard to see, but I see one over there. It's a really flat vent. That right there is an O'Hagan vent. That is what keeps the home cool and allows the attic to breathe and maintains our manufacturer warranty on this new roof.